You're listening to Blue Devil Radio. On this episode, hear from the Travel Club and Mr. Batavia himself, Noah Richmond. First, we're going to hear from some members of the Travel Club as they depart for their trip, and we're going to hear from the advisor of that club, Mrs. Scanio.
My name is Isaac Varland, and I'm a senior.
My name is Will Stevens, and I'm a senior.
All right, and you are going on the trip, and it leaves when?
It leaves Saturday afternoon.
Okay, and what made you decide to go on this trip to, I think it's 5 countries, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what made you decide to do this?
I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience to go with all my friends, and yeah, I can't wait.
Okay, and do you remember the countries that you're going to?
Yeah, so we're going to Germany, Austria, Liechtenstein, Switzerland, and France.
Wow, that's going to be a heck of a trip. What are you looking forward to the most, Isaac?
Probably we're going to visit a concentration camp
wow.
in Austria, I believe, so I'm pretty interested in that. It'll be some cool history, and then we're also going to see some castles.
Yeah, cool. All right, and how about you? What are you looking forward to the most?
It's got to be the castle that we're going to see.
Okay. Yeah. How about the food? Are you guys interested in the food at all?
Yeah, I don't really know much about the food over there in Europe. All I know is that their portion sizes are a little bit smaller.
Okay.
But I'll be interested in trying new stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to try everything the whole trip.
Nice. All right, well, have fun, safe travels, and we'll see you when you get back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Tegan Friends, 11th grade.
Okay, so have you traveled outside of the United States before?
When I was really little.
Okay, do you remember where you went?
I actually went to Japan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, were you too young to remember, or?
Yeah, I was 4 years old.
Okay, yeah, so that's too young. So, what are you looking forward to the most about this trip?
I think something I'm looking forward to is just spending quality time with my friends, like outside of somewhere in a new environment.
Yeah. Okay. How about, for me, it would be the food. Are you looking forward to the food at all?
I'm kind of a picky eater.
Okay.
So the food, I'm excited for like fast food restaurants that have different food.
Okay. Yeah, no,
I'm
that's-
also excited for like the vendors and stuff.
Yeah,
you know, different
okay.
types of stuff.
And would you recommend doing this to other people, joining the travel club and going on this trip?
I would 100% recommend doing this to other people, like doing this, because it's just such like an experience that a lot of people don't get to have normally, and it's just something just so cool.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you. Travel safely.
Thank you so much.
Have fun.
Hi, my name's Connor Herdline. I'm in 9th grade, and I'm going on the trip to Germany.
Okay, and, among other places, right?
Yeah.
Which country are you looking forward to visiting the most?
Probably Salzburg. I've never been in Mainz before, and it's going to be a cool experience.
Neat. Have you traveled abroad before?
No, I'm not going abroad, but I've gone to Florida before. That's
So you've traveled, but just not out of. Okay. Other than the mines, you said, right? Mines. Is there any other part of the trip you're looking forward to? Not just specifically that part.
All of it. All of it's going to be a cool experience. It's going to be something you're never going to be able to experience again.
Would you recommend other people going on this trip next year? I know it's not the same place, but
Yeah, go on it. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and do it while you can.
yeah, great. Well, thank you. Safe travels.
Thank you.
I'm Annabelle Smith, and I'm in 10th grade.
Okay, so you're going on the trip. What parts of the trip are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to going tasting like Swiss chocolate and just like hanging out with my friends, and because it's like a really good group this year, and it's just gonna be super fun.
Glad you mentioned food, because that's what I would be looking forward to. Now, have you traveled abroad before?
I have.
Where have you gone?
I've gone to Italy, Spain, France, Switzerland.
Was that on the trip last year too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you've been on this trip you've been with this group before.
Yes.
Would you recommend it to other people?
I would. It's definitely a good experience to go with. I really liked it last year. It was so fun. We went in the summer, and now we're going on spring break. So,
Great.
yes.
Okay, well, travel safely and have fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. We are here with a leader of Travel Club, Mrs. Scanio, and thank you for doing what you do. I'm sure it takes a lot of planning. Is that true?
That is true. We have to plan all the different places we're going and all the special excursions and do parent meetings and student meetings. So it is a lot, but it's a great opportunity for the students at the school.
International travel, they have to have required paperwork and things like that. Has that been a headache, or has that gone pretty smoothly?
That's gone pretty smoothly. Everybody's responsible for getting their own passport, so they have to apply for a passport and get that. And then once they have their information, they send me a picture so I can save all their passport pictures in case anything happens with their passport abroad.
Right. How many students are going this year?
This year, there's 23 students that are going. Yeah.
You went last year to different spots, but how many went last year?
I think there were 18 students last year. Yeah.
Now, where are you going this year?
So this year, we're actually going to 5 countries again, just like last year. We're flying into Germany, then we're going to be going to Austria, then Liechtenstein, Switzerland, France, and then we'll end up back in Germany to fly home.
Okay. And do you get to choose where you guys go, or is it kind of a package?
I have the students vote, so I actually had them vote on next year's trip. So I had 3 different options, and the one that most students picked for next year was Japan. So we're hoping to do a trip to Japan in June of 2027.
So next year.
Yeah, next year's trip. So once we get board approval, then I'll have a meeting at the end of April for that.
Now, this isn't just for upperclassmen. This is for anyone who can go. I mean, anyone who's willing.
Right. So 9th through 12th grade are all welcome to come on the trip. So, yeah.
So if they're interested next year, just listen for the announcements and maybe come talk to you.
Yeah, there'll be announcements, and I'll post something in Parent Square so parents know about it. And the interest meeting will probably be the end of April, and that will be for students interested in traveling in 2027 to Japan.
All right, last question. Why do you think young people should travel, and maybe why do you travel so much?
I think that traveling gives you a world perspective, so you're seeing things through a different lens. Instead of just seeing what happens here, you can go abroad, you can experience different cultures, you can hear people speaking different languages, and you find out the world is a big place, and you learn a lot by going somewhere and actually seeing it rather than just reading it in a book.
Yeah, gotcha. And that's why you travel so much?
Yeah. And the company we use is called EF Travel, which is Education First. So it's important to them that students are learning while we're there. So we always have local guides that are giving us history of all the different places that we'll be going.
Well, thank you so much. It's a great experience for the students, and we appreciate what you do.
All right, great. Thanks.
Awesome. We're going to hear about Cassandra's travels next. She's going to go to Kentucky after doing some research. There's a thing called the ARC Experience, I believe it's called, where they actually have a huge boat like like Noah's Ark, and some animals, and apparently some are live animals, some are mannequins or statues. So I had to do a little research on that. You'll hear about that as you hear from Cassandra. All right, welcome, Blue Devil Radio listeners. This is another episode. Who do we have with us today?
I guess I do Kessler and Batavia. I love going to Miss Batavia. A lot of fun.
Yeah, so we're going to talk just real quick about Mr. Batavia again, because Cassandra missed our talk last week about it. So, Cassandra, you're going to go tomorrow, right?
Yes, I go tomorrow. So tomorrow is the boys.
Right.
And a good job.
Yeah.
And so our boys doing great a lot. And so Elijah's doing great. Good job dancing a lot. And auditorium.
Have you had a chance to help with any of the show, or not this year?
I'm going to say yes about helping the show and to hand out programs.
Oh, okay. You're going to hand out programs?
I'm gonna too.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, when you watch the show, what's a favorite part of yours?
My favorite part, I like just dancing, the lip singing.
And the lip syncing?
And as the kids are saying about it, I save the new video on YouTube.
Yes.
I like to watch that, the whole video.
The faculty video, or the whole show?
What did you say?
Is it just where the teachers are dancing, that faculty video, or are you talking about the whole show on YouTube?
There's a whole show on YouTube.
Okay. Now, are you going to be dressing up at all, or you're going to kind of keep it leisure? Are you dressing up at all for this event?
Dressing up, yes. I go dressing up. I'm at Batavia. So I had to wear this t-shirt and the leggings.
Yeah.
And then the ladies, we had to wear church clothes.
Yeah.
And so tomorrow, I had to wear the blue shirts tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. All right, so other than Mr. Batavia, you told me also that you are going to Kentucky for your spring break because you've got family down there, right?
Yes, I'm very excited to go in Kentucky. I just see all the animals and the big art.
So is it a farm that they live on, or why are there so many animals?
The farm is many animals.
Oh, okay.
Almost hard to say.
Yeah.
I know
What kind of
to say.
animals?
Zebra, lions,
I do know what animals can
Okay.
live in.
Okay.
It's hard to say.
But you are visiting family down there, right?
So my mom and a dad and just me.
Oh, okay.
Mom and dad and me, and that's what I know to say.
Okay, so
And next week I'm going to Easter break, and so Katie and Krista might be coming Utica. Chris might be sick.
oh no.
Because of a lot of feeling was a lot of sick.
Yeah, I think,
I'm really sad for her a lot.
yeah, sickness sometimes comes and goes. Now, have you ever been, it sounds like you've been to Kentucky before. Have you?
I've never been to Kentucky.
Oh, no. Okay.
But I like to been there. But
Okay.
I like the lots of history there, Kentucky.
Yeah. Well, safe travels to you, and good. Hopefully, I get to see you at the Mr. Batavia show tomorrow.
I'm very excited about it tomorrow. I'm very excited.
Me too. I've been talking to some of the guys and some of the coaches. I think they're all ready to go. I know the faculty dance is going to be very good. So
The coaches did a good job.
Yeah,
They're good dancers.
right, everyone I think it's gonna be a fantastic show. So we'll see you there. And Cassandra, enjoy talking with you again. And take care out there. Take care of yourselves and BHS.
Me too. A lot of time with you, sir.
All right.
Have a great day.
You too. Awesome. Last, we're going to hear from Mr. Batavia 2026 himself, Noah Richmond. I just want to thank all who were involved, all the contestants, all the judges, all the coaches, and anyone who put effort into anything into that show. It was fantastic. Such a great time, and I hope everyone who was involved had fun too. But here's Noah. Congratulations to him, Mr. Batavia 2026. We are here with Mr. Batavia himself, Noah Richmond. Noah, congratulations. You put on a heck of a show.
Thank you. It was a very good show on everybody's parts.
Yeah, now I believe that we broke a record for money brought in. Is that what I heard?
Yes, we did break a record for all-time amount we've brought in, as well as for this show alone we brought in.
Yeah, that's amazing. Now, can you remind us who your charity was?
I was representing the Ricky Palermo Foundation.
Okay. And throughout the night, I was there. You did a great job. I really liked your swimsuit. That was probably my favorite part for you of the night. But you had a great talent. You were you were Mr. Burke, Coach Burke. And then what was your lip sync?
I did Curse to the Red, White, and Blue by Toby Keith.
Yeah, and that was a good one. And then the tuxedo walk, I was backstage getting ready for our dance, but I would imagine that went well too?
Yes, that went well for all of us. I think we all did our best and we all did what we could.
Yeah, now would you, I know that in an earlier interview you said you would do something like this again. Do you still, after now that it's over, encourage others to take part in this?
Yes, I very much so recommend doing this because it's something that's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to do.
Very nice. Well, Noah, congratulations. Excellent job. And again, congrats.